Kabayan, si Kuya Ernie Ulito. Today, we will talk about the importance of estate planning. Okay, so si Lynn here will help me tackle the most commonly asked questions. Siguro ito yung mga questions na gusto-gusto nyo itanong, pero kung minsan nahihiya kayong itanong about estate planning. Lynn, why don't we start?
Kasi wala akong alam sa estate planning.
Uh-huh.
Although a lot of people dito, may sa Las Vegas, may mga bahay, they own a home. And I guess they don't know the importance of having an estate planning. Ano ba yun?
Okay, umpisahan natin. Ano nga ba yung estate plan? Ang estate plan, itong plano na to, ang gumagawa niyan, isang lawyer. Okay? Hindi pwedeng ikaw lang ang gagawa niyan. So, kailangan mo yan kapag ikaw ay bumili ng property dito sa Amerika. Kasi you wanna make sure na yung ating pinaghirapan, kasi tayong mga Pilipino, masipag tayo, di ba?
Yeah.
We work so hard, sometimes double, triple jobs, and because we wanna have our dream house. And then we bought our dream house, pero nakakalimutan natin, kailangan natin protektahan yung bahay na yun.
Bakit naman natin kailangan yun?
Okay, ganito ang ruling kasi sa Amerika. Kung wala kang estate plan wherein your property is in that plan, which is in the form of trust or living trust, pagka nawala ka, hindi yan basta-basta malilipat sa next of kin mo. Okay? Kasi lalo na kayong mag-asawa, pag nawala kayo pareho, hindi yan malilipat automatically sa anak mo. Okay? Kasi probate court ang magte-take over doon sa assets mo. Because it will be open to contestability. So yung mga pinagkakautangan mo, yung ibang kamag-anak mo, can run after the property. So kawawa naman yung anak mo. Kawawa yung mga loved ones mo na dapat tatanggap ng iyong assets.
Kung meron naman ako sinulat na living will, ano ba yun?
Okay, yung will, ikaw lang gumawa. Kahit na ipanotarize mo yan, hindi yan recognized by the probate court. Okay? Yung will is just part of the estate plan. Kasi doon mo sasabihin, paano mo gustong i-distribute yung assets mo, yung pera mo, whatever, at magiging part yan ng living trust mo. Okay? Through that living trust, which is an estate plan, doon mo sasabihin kung paano mo i-distribute yung property mo, yung pera mo, and whatever you have, kung ano man yung mga na-build mo dito sa Amerika, para ang court will stay out of the way.
Ano-ano bang kasama dun sa
estate
covered?
Plan.
Yeah, kung ano-ano, bahay lang ba yun?
Hindi. In fact, meron yung tatlong bahagi. There are three parts in the estate plan. Yung three major parts. Unang-una yung tinatawag na living trust. Okay? Yung living trust, nandyan yung will, sasabihin mo doon kung paano mo i-distribute yung bahay mo, yung bangko mo, okay? Yung assets mo, okay? Lahat na naipon mo. Okay? Pangalawa, yung tinatawag na power of attorney. Okay, yung power of attorney, kasama dyan yung tinatawag na advance directive. Okay? Mag-a-appoint ka na kapag you are not in a position to make decision for your healthcare, sila yung mag-decision para sa iyo. Pangalawa, yung tinatawag na power of attorney for financial decisions. So, paano gagamitin yung pera mo? In time of, let's say, you're incapacitated or you're not in a position to make decisions. Kasi pagka walang ganun, magkakagulo.
Ano ibig mo sabihin pag time ng hindi na ako makamake ng decision?
Okay, halimbawa na hospital ka and you're in coma, you're comatose, in coma, or kaya yung pag-iisip mo hindi nasa tamang kalagayan. Okay, you're not in a position to make proper decisions. Okay? So, yung in-appoint mo doon sa iyong power of attorney will be the one to make decisions for you. So, it has to be somebody you trust. Okay? And then, yung pangatlong bahagi niyan, yung guardianship. Kung meron kang minor kids, hindi kagaya sa Pilipinas na automatic pwedeng mag-take over yung lolo, lola, kung nawala yung mag-asawa. Hindi dito mangyayari yun. Dito, the probate court will take over the guardianship of your minors kung wala kang iniwang estate plan. And they will decide sino mag-aalaga dun sa mga minors mo. Kaya gusto mong meron kang tinatawag na guardianship na ina-appoint mo yan kung sakali may mangyari sa inyo na ito ang magte-take over sa pag-aalaga ng mga minors.
Meron akong kaibigan nga na siya, single mom, tapos may ari siya ng bahay, nagpunta siya sa Philippines, bakasyon. May anak din siya. Ang anak niya, I think it was, 16 years old.
Okay.
So, pumunta siya sa Philippines. Pagbalik niya dito, something happened and then namatay siya.
Okay.
I'm
sorry to hear that.
ang hindi ko lang maintindihan, ang ano niya, sabi, pumunta sa, number one, wala siyang insurance. So, nanghingi
my.
kami ng pera sa bowling alley to
Mhm.
contribute,
Mhm.
ganon. Tapos, nung malaman namin, yung kanyang bahay napunta sa probate. And
Okay.
then, yung anak niya, kasi 16 years old,
Minor.
underage,
Mhm.
wala, hindi napunta siya sa foster. Pati yung kotse, hindi niya pwedeng gamitin. So,
Correct.
kinuha na. Hindi ko lang maintindihan paano naging ganun.
Because wala siyang ginawang estate plan. Therefore, wala siyang instructions na iniwan. So pagka wala kang dinocument na gano'n in the form of an estate plan, the state will take over your assets and the guardianship of your minor kid. Ganito rin, isa pang kahalagahan ng estate plan. Halimbawa, nag-iwan ka ng pera. Say sabihin mo na meron kang anak na hindi na siya minor, say 18 years old or 20 years old. Let's say you left $500,000 or $1 million.
Saan? Ano yung $500,000
Yung ba sa bangko,
worth ng bahay?
or whatever, or investment mo. Yun ang naiwan mong pera. Imagine mo, kahit na halimbawa mapunta yan sa anak mo, do you think your son or daughter would be able to handle that well? Madali lang niya ubusin niya. Mapasyal lang siya sa casino, ubus yun. Okay? In an estate plan, you can design it however you want it, na depende dun sa age niya or sa sense of responsibility niya, pwede mong i-distribute yung pera the way you want it. So parang, halimbawa at this age, ito lang ang makukuha niya, on this condition na hindi siya addicted on drugs or he's not alcoholic and is responsible. So all of this can be incorporated in your estate plan so that as if kahit na wala ka na, yung assets mo will still be supervised based on your instructions the way you wanted it.
Paano kung, halimbawa, may bahay nga ako, tapos may mga gamit ako, katulad ng mga iba namin mga nurses, naku, ang dami nilang collections doon sa wall nila ng mga bags, mga Louis Vuitton. So,
pati yun,
ano yung cover din yun?
Kasama yun, yung tinatawag na pour over will, isasama yun doon sa document na pwede mong i-assign. So, kanina mapupunta yung aking Chanel, yung aking Louis Vuitton, yung aking mga Louis Vuitton, yung mga Gucci, di ba? Pati yung aso mo, kung meron kang aso, pusa, kanina mapupunta yun. Sino dapat mag-alaga nun? All of this will be incorporated into the estate plan. And here's the good news, Lynn. Contrary to common belief, hindi naman napakamahal ng estate plan. Okay? Kung tama yung tutulong sa'yo, there are a lot of estate planning company na tutulong sa'yo that can give you a discounted rate. In fact, they can connect with me. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm part of a network wherein I am in connection or in partnership with estate planning company. So I can set them up for free consultation. It's free, so that means they don't have to pay anything. And they will determine if they can qualify for, let's say, a basic plan. Kung hindi naman napakarami ng assets nila, and even if they have a business, pwedeng isama yon. Now, if it's very complicated, then they assign a lawyer that will help them design it like a custom plan. Kaya kailangan yung free consultation na yon to determine what they really need. And the cost doesn't have to be very expensive.
Hindi, at saka, yan lang yung asset mo eh.
Yeah.
Yan lang ang talagang pinaghirapan mo sa trabaho. To buy a house, to have a beautiful place, to have, yung mga Louis Vuitton natin, pinaghirapan natin yan, di ba? O, kailangan natin ng ng something to protect that. Okay? Kasi katulad ng cellphone natin, may cellphone tayo para everybody has a cellphone. Meron pa silang protection plan and they can have that. So, might as well do a bigger picture sa bahay naman, yung mga gamit natin.
And it's a priority. Hindi yan pwedeng i-delay, hindi yan pwedeng i-set aside kasi life happens. Hindi mo alam kung suddenly something happens and then it's too late. Kawawa naman yung beneficiary mo na pinaghandaan mo para sa kanila. Okay?
Hindi natin masasabi yung buhay kasi may mga pasyente ako, never know. Like, bata pa and all of a sudden, nagkaroon ng heart problem, nagkaroon ng basta maraming problema na hindi natin mapipredict talaga.
Ang rule natin sa buhay is dapat is prevention over cure. That means we do everything in our power today while we can to set up plans necessary. Kasama na dyan yung yung estate plan so that kung ano man mangyari sa atin bukas, hindi natin kontrolado yon, but at least nakaset up na lahat yon. Kaya hindi mo pwedeng sabihin, I'm set kung wala kang estate plan because you're not. That's the reality. And they can connect with me through kuyaerniesolutions.com. They can even chat, ask me questions if they want to learn more. But the ultimate goal is to set up a free consultation with them, with a legal consultant, and there we can determine kung ano exactly ang kailangan nila.
Meron
Okay?
pa akong tanong.
Okay.
Legal ba yan?
Of course.
Ang daming Pilipino lagi nagsasabi, scam.
Yeah.
Legal ba yan?
Okay.
Tanong ko lang.
Okay. We are in partnership with a very reputable estate planning company. It's a group of lawyers that are specialized in estate planning. Oo, kaya yan ang ginagawa talaga nila. And I've helped a lot of nurses, a lot of clients with their assets and with their properties that give them peace of mind. So nagugulat nga sila, sabi nila, Kuya Ernie, hindi naman pala ganun ka-complicated.
Pero halimbawa magpa-estate plan, ano ba yun? Baka ikaw lang makakakuha ng bayad ba yun? O ano?
Hindi. Ang benefit na sa akin, it's nothing because it's just a referral thing, But my main concern is for you guys to protect your assets. You've worked hard for that. So you want to make sure that everything is in place. That is the key. So my goal is not to get paid on that, but for you to be able to have a good night rest every night, knowing that you have done everything for your family, so that whatever happens tomorrow, which you are not in control of, nagawa mo na yung dapat mong gawin. Okay?
Saka mga kabayan, kung meron kayong kakilala, spread the word para naman matulungan natin sila.
Yeah, kasi ang dami natin mga kababayan na hindi nila alam ito. Kaya hindi nila alam paano uumpisahan, paano gagawin. Yeah. Let me walk you through the process.
Especially mga single mom, that they work so hard, talagang ayun ang kanilang buhay.
Correct.
Build a house para sa pag-retire niya or para sa protection, then you don't know what's gonna happen. So, share natin sa iba.
Okay, that's all we have for now. Yes. So we'll see you on the next episode. But don't forget, send me some message, kuyaerniesolutions.com, and ask questions. Let me help you.
Ask Kuya Ernie for solution.
All right. God bless and have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you.